Hi, I'm Katja Kempe, founder and CEO of Viveka, a business optimization platform that helps organizations scale leadership, empower their people, and deliver measurable ROI. I'm fortunate to be supported by an incredible team, leaders who have built billion-dollar companies, scaled global coaching programs, and developed enterprise-grade technology used by Fortune 100s. Before starting Viveka, I spent years at the very top of the legal industry. As Global Strategy Manager, I had the privilege of facilitating the merger between Australia's number 1 and UK's number 3 law firm. This merger is still regarded as the most successful in the legal industry today. It worked where so many fail because we aligned leadership and strategy from day one. Later, as COO of Jones Day, one of the world's largest law firms, I saw firsthand just how important leadership alignment is. And I want to make that kind of growth available to every organization. But my connection to this work isn't just professional, it's deeply personal. Years ago, I watched my own family's business built by my father with heart, vision, and integrity unravel. Not because the market changed, but because the people leading it didn't have the tools to adapt, align, or navigate uncertainty together. It was a human failure, and it impacted lives, relationships, and legacies. Today, I see that same pattern repeating across companies, industries, and cultures. People are under pressure. Teams are disconnected. Organizations are in constant transition. And what's missing isn't ambition, it's access. Access to the support, insight, and development people need to grow through change. That's why we built Viveka, to give individuals and teams what they need to align, evolve, and thrive, not just for the sake of business, but for the people, families, and futures behind every company. Because when people grow, everything around them can grow too, with more clarity, connection, and performance. It's time for a reset, one that puts people, alignment, and performance at the center. The truth is, most organizations are operating below their potential. Not because they lack talent, but because their systems are fragmented, reactive, and impossible to measure. They're juggling disconnected tools, siloed vendors, and outdated programs that live in HR when the real need spans every business unit. This is far beyond L&D. It's about activating performance, unlocking potential, and aligning entire organizations, not just delivering content. Companies are finally waking up to the fact that the fastest way to grow the business is by unlocking their people. The cost of getting this wrong is massive. Low engagement, high turnover, slow execution, all of it adds up to $8.1 trillion in lost productivity every year. And it's not just leaders. 77% of executives and 70% of employees say they are not reaching their potential. That's the true transformation gap. But when people are given the right tools, the right support at the right time, the returns are extraordinary, driving over 800% ROI. And most companies are still leaving that value on the table. It's time for a reset, one that puts people, alignment, and performance at the center. That's why we built Viveka. Viveka fixes this. Viveka delivers an AI-powered, enterprise-grade platform that unifies workforce optimization, from sourcing the right programs and experts to measuring real impact. It's an end-to-end solution, a global marketplace of world-class coaches and programs, an optimization engine to manage and scale them, and a performance intelligence layer that tracks ROI in real time.
Modern organizations need more than occasional training. They need systems that nurture their leaders consistently and measurably. Having worked in this field now for more than 20 years, first building the leadership consulting practice at Deloitte, and now establishing my own leadership institute, I know how hard this is at scale. Viveka solves that challenge, combining development, coaching, and performance data into one seamless engine that transforms leadership and delivers tangible ROI.
It's measurable, it's scalable, and it works across industries and geographies.
Viveka is cloud native, multi-tenant, globally scalable, and enterprise secure. We're integrating AI into every layer, from precision matching of coaches with clients, to predictive analytics that anticipate needs, to ROI tracking that proves value. The platform is modular with tools like our program builder, governance module, credentialing center, and all of which integrate directly into your existing HR, L&D, and ERP systems via our API. That means organizations can adopt Viveka quickly at any scale without disrupting existing workflows.
Viveka's business model fuels growth from every angle, combining enterprise SaaS subscriptions, marketplace commissions, and white label licensing. What makes our model unique is how these streams overlap. Each one feeds the other, creating a compounding effect. We're projecting a split of 67% recurring revenue, and the model scales profitably across both direct and partner-driven channels. Our dual go-to-market strategy consists of direct sales into sectors where employee development and leadership alignment is mission critical. Departments like sales can see huge returns, with an 88% increase in productivity and a 50% increase in net sales per employee. Account management can see a 300% improvement in channel account manager productivity and measurable increases in KPIs such as client retention, deal size, and follow-up effectiveness. And employees love these programs, reporting 61% higher job satisfaction rates. Listen, I could go department by department by department, listing the stats for how Viveka's platform enables the types of programs that yield top-tier results. Every department manager who wants their team to succeed at higher levels, that's our target buyer. This allows us to come into a company easily with a land and expand strategy. The second arm of our dual go-to-market strategy is channel partnerships with large established consulting firms and expert service companies that operate as white label resellers and can scale Viveka to their client base. We simplified the market size to solely look at just one portion of the Viveka platform, global corporate training. It alone is a $417 billion market with $97 billion of expected growth over just the next 3 years. Look, the market is enormous, and Viveka is uniquely positioned to lead measurable, scalable, and unmatched enterprise-wide transformation and optimization.
Our marketplace showcases over 3,500 vetted coaches in leadership, well-being, and skills development, and we're already delivering measurable results to clients in law, finance, tech, and manufacturing with a growing pipeline. We've partnered with Deloitte, SHL, and TCS, and delivered 15 pilots across multiple sectors. We're raising $1.5 million in our seed round, with 30% already committed, on a $12 million pre-money safe. These funds will accelerate our sales and go-to-market expansion and continue advancing our technology. The platform is built, demand is real, and the opportunity, massive. I'm Katja Kempe, CEO of Viveka. We are the only business optimization platform that delivers true transformation, and we invite you to be part of it. Thank you.